Get ready to match the star. Jimmie Walker, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Roz Kelly, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you. Hello, John. How are you? Good. How are they? How are you? Follow me. Here they are. He comes from
the
good
ghetto.
times. No, not the ghetto. Now that he's got a big hit TV show, he's out of the ghetto, as he says. The Black Prince. She comes to us from the MTM Mary Tyler Moore Show. Give me a kiss. Boy.
No, she comes to us from the Swiss mountains.
That's right. The Swiss Miss there. And this lady comes from Happy Days. She's Fonz's girlfriend. Hey. Now say hello to Gordon Miller and Sharon Klein. Some fancy. That's very beautiful. Gordon's a current champ. How much money have you won?
$2,850.
That's pretty good. You have any plans for that?
Just put it in an insured savings account.
Really? No plugs, please. Are you an insurance broker?
No.
Oh, all right. And Sharon Klein is challenging him. She's had her first round question, and it was a difficult one. But the first rounders are tough. You'll find the second rounder will be much easier for you. You're going to do very well. Good luck to both of you. We'll begin right after this. Now, let's push the button here and reveal our other first round question for Gordon Miller. Everybody plays, since this is his first time up on this game. Horrible Hannah's breath is so bad, Oh, I'm sorry. John, you're going to have to rehearse them. Yeah. You ready to try it again? This is your last chance now. We'll get at the other audience. They're waiting right outside the door. There. Horrible Hannah's breath is so bad.
How bad is it?
Oh, man. Speaking of bad breath. When you get it together, you're revolting. Her breath is so bad, the Environmental Protection Agency made her put a blank on her mouth.
What, honey?
Now hold everything. Brett has a glazed look in her eyes, and I've got to help her out here.
You talk about bad breath.
Horrible Hannah's breath is so bad, the Environmental Protection Agency made her put a blank on her mouth.
A blank on her mouth.
Made her put a blank on her mouth. Now, there are more good choices here than one would think for a first rounder.
The Swiss music, Betty should do her number.
Wait.
She doesn't ever skates with her.
Oh, yes. Would
It's
you
the
please?
Swiss number.
No, terrific. Terrific. How about the yodeling? Shall I
I'm here,
just
Gene,
vamping till ready.
Gene, I'm here representing the chocolate.
The what?
The chocolate of the Swiss. I'm representing them.
Oh, you're...
I shouldn't have heard.
Okay, Gordon Miller. Horrible Hannah's breath is so bad, the Environmental Protection Agency made her put a blank on her mouth.
A small control device.
A smog control device. Now, if the answer catalytic converter comes up, that will be a match, because you see, a catalytic converter is a smog control device. Ask me anything. All right, you're not ready.
What do you
say?
Tonight?
Yes, the answer is yes. Yes.
I, being the black princess I are, cover all bases and said filter and or smog device.
Oh, there's one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Gordon Miller. Well, here we are with a 9-parter.
No, would you give that's a recipe for thin shrimp I wrote out for Betty? Would you give that to her?
Thin shrimp.
She's gaining a little weight.
3 or 4
One
celery
can of
stalks.
tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, celery stalks on you. Thank you, Brett.
That's
Very
right.
well.
Yes.
We trade recipes from
Yes.
time to time.
I'll have 2
Great,
of
Red,
those.
because
One.
we're such gourmet cooks. All right. Now,
Yes.
about my answer.
Your answer. Are you ready for
Here
it?
is Julia Childs.
Julia.
There's somebody in the
There
room.
is no S in her
Oh,
name.
pardon
Julia
me.
Child.
Right. I said a smog device used on motormobiles.
All right. Motormobiles. Well, you're such a sweet old-fashioned girl. Childs?
I didn't know the name, but it's a match. I said, what you put on the exhaust of cars to stop excess smoke?
That's a smog control device. Oh, Gordon Miller's rolling along here. Horrible Hannah's breath is so bad, the EPA made her put a blank on her mouth.
My New York Heritage showed up. I wrote gas mask.
Gas mask.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. That's a sign of affection. Yes, sir, Richard.
The old catalytic converter.
Catalytic converter. Aha! I didn't know you said that. Catalytic converter. I knew her well.
Or smog device.
Smog device. So look at that. Got all fine. All right, Sharon, here is round 2. It's your chance to catch up.
All right.
B.
B it is. Anything you say, Sharon. Hey, did you know they're making a new modern version of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs?
No.
Yeah, well, in this one, Snow White will be blank. New modern version. New modern version. You get the idea? Do you understand what we're doing here? You sit here not paying any attention. Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay, everybody ready? Okay, Sharon Klein. They're making a new modern version of Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. In this one, Snow White will be blank.
Black.
All right. If you don't give the right answer, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Hold it up. Show and tell.
I am producing a new play, the white version of Porgy and Bess. Don't know that I'm in this production. I said it naturally black.
Black it is. What do you say about Snow Black and the 7 Dwarfs?
Hi, hon.
Hello, darling.
It's just, am I the, it's
No,
all
you're
over.
not. No, that's
Do
not
we
it.
have one more shot after me?
Yes,
Well,
indeed.
Actually, I didn't want to offend Jimmy. You know, he's very sensitive about that kind of thing. I said it would be played as naked as a jaybird.
Naked as a jaybird. Oh, I want to go to the rehearsals. Hello, Charles.
In honor of the Black Prince, I said a black princess.
A black princess. Very good, Charles. Now, Sharon, you must match the 3 people here on this lower tier to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Roz Kelly, we're up to you. What do you say to that?
Black.
Black it is. The score is now 5-3 in favor of Gordon. And Sharon, you can bet your bottom dollar he wouldn't let you down, would he?
Sharon and Guam and myself, being, of course, the king of whiteness, I said black.
Whiteness. Score is 5-4. It's all on
Oh,
Betty
5 to
White's
4, I
show.
gotta
5-4.
go.
No, stick around here.
This is where it's such fun to be in this 6th position.
That's right,
You know, you can
because
really get stoned in the parking lot.
It's really all on your shoulders. She happens to have a little stiletto with her.
Snow White would be gay and happy and black.
Yeah! There we are. At this moment, the score is tied 5-5. We'll see what happens after we find out about this. Hello. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
What do you have to do?
Match 1.
Match 1. That's all you have to do. And who is the one person who is playing?
Roz here.
Roz, you're the
Oh,
one.
Rosie, that's... Oh, yeah.
It's all for you.
Oh, gosh.
All yours.
Is it Mia Gordy?
Yes. Now,
Oh.
Dumb Dora is so dumb. Ask me how dumb she is.
Oh, how dumb is she, Gene?
I'll tell you, Roz. When she went to the Virgin Islands, she brought along a blank. That's how dumb she is. Dumb Dora's so dumb when she went to the Virgin Islands, she brought along a blank. Gordon is laughing. He's got his answer already.
Okay.
When she went to the Virgin Islands, she brought along a blank. All righty. Here we go. Gordon Miller, Dumb Dora so dumb. When she went to the Virgin Islands, she brought along a blank.
Virgin.
A virgin. Okay. Show the crowd what you have there.
Virgins can be fun. I was once one.
There it is. He wins the game. Congratulations. Okay, stand on the tape there. Sharon, we've got some gifts for you, together with our thanks for being with us here on Match Game 76. Sharon Klein, ladies and gentlemen. Bye. Here it is once again, Gordon. You picked up another $100 now. You could pick up an additional $5,000 or more here if you do well. We've polled a recent studio audience and got their best response to this. Blank arms. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. Remember, if you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And for matching the third most popular answer, you get $100. And our celebrities are permitted to assist here to a certain extent.
Richard?
Coat of arms.
There, you got one.
Betty?
Brett. I have two. I don't know which one is. Well, one's an old book. Maybe I'll do Call to Arms.
Call to arms.
Never mind, forget that. I'd rather do my other choice.
And Betty?
Oh, there are two left, and I don't know. I'm going to say...
You don't know either of them.
All right, I'll say Up in Arms.
Up in arms. Coat of arms and call to arms are the three. Have you got any other ideas?
No, I'll stick with coat of arms.
Coat of arms, what you want. That's what he's looking for. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. It's the one that Richard gave you. May we see the $100 number? Firearms.
Oh, well, we had a lot of funny people.
Off to a bad start, Gordon. Now, we want a coat of arms. May we see the $250 number? Up in arms. That was up there, one that Betty gave you. All right, here's the last chance. For coat of arms, Slide It Earl. You got it, Gordon. Congratulations, pal. There you go. Another $500. Now, you know what that means.
That means we play for $5,000.
That's right, 10 times a 500, but you got to match one of them. This has to be an exact match. Choose.
I'll stick with Richard.
Okay, Richard, get ready. Worth 5,000. How's your ESP?
Great.
Going. All right. You feel his ESP? Is his thoughts getting to you, Richard?
How dare you? Yes, it is. Never thought you'd think of that, Gordon.
All right, here it is. Blank cherry. CHERRY. Blank cherry. Blank cherry.
Oh, God. Oh.
All right. Gordon Miller, what answer do you want to give us? Get your ESP going now.
The only thing I can think of is red cherry.
Really? Nothing else comes to your mind. I didn't think of that. I thought of something else. Richard, he says red cherry will match you for 5,000.
Bing.
Bing. Did you think of that?
Yeah. Now I remember it.
Now you remember it. I couldn't think of it. What else is?
Black
Maraschino.
Wild.
Black cherries. They're wonderful.
Wild cherries.
No, that's wild strawberries. He's got it
Black
all wrong.
cherry. Maraschino, yes. The most mispronounced word in the English language is maraschino cherry. So listen, Gordon, you picked up a little more money here. You're up to $3,450, and you're going to meet another player after this message, okay?
Great.
All right. How many times did I tell you? All right? Okay. Ready? Oh, let's welcome Susie Engelman. Yeah. Now, Susie's a little girl from a small town in Oklahoma. And we know that about her because she was here quite recently. And there was a little irregularity. I don't know, something happened. And we said, in all fairness to Susie, we ought to get her back again, give her another shot at it. So we welcome her. Now, Susie, what was the name of this teeny little town? There are 80 people in your town?
70, give or take a couple.
70.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I figured a little time has elapsed.
Don't overpopulate us.
And no, I don't want to. What's the name of it again?
Roston, and if I blow it this time, they're going to throw me out of town.
Oh. All right. You ready to go? Anything else you want to tell us about? There may be some new viewers here who didn't see you last time.
Well, I didn't get a chance to talk about my super neat husband and my little boy, Jason. He's 10 months old. You can't see it right now, but he gave me a black eye. With a toy of his.
Your husband or the kid?
My little boy.
The boy?
He's going to be a boxer. Yeah.
He's 10 months old and he gave you a shiner?
He smacked me with his little toy rattle.
Oh, poor lady. Have A or B, Susie.
I'll take A, please.
All right. Now, Susie she knows how this goes.
She know how?
She know how. You know how?
You've been hanging out with the wrong
You
people.
make two of us who don't talk too good. In the Olympic swimming race, Harold disgraced his country because in the middle of the last lap, he blanked. What a disgrace.
Was what kind of a race was it, honey?
Olympic. It was an Olympic event.
Any kind of...
A swimming race. He disgraced his country in the middle of the last lap. He blanked.
Oh, swimming race.
A swimming race.
Oh, I get it now.
Right. There you go. All right. This is for,
No.
Oh. Oh, all right.
I like that question. I like them when...
Okay, here we go. Now, Susie, in the Olympic swimming race, Harold disgraced his country because in the middle of the last lap, he blanked.
Sunk?
He what?
Sunk?
He sunk.
Yeah.
He sunk. Jimmie, she said he sunk.
Sunk. Yes. Of course. I said he drowned, but was saved by a Russian.
No political comments on this program are permitted
I'm
there.
defecting back.
What did you say?
I think she's going to sink with that question.
Yes.
I said he drowned it.
He drowned it.
He drowned.
No, sinking and drowning, you can go down to the bottom without drowning.
Drowned and saved by a Yugoslavian.
Naturally. We Yugoslavs are powerful swimmers. Hello there, lady.
From Hugo
We?
We. I'm one. Are you one?
No, but...
There aren't too many of us.
Little practice. The poor boy sank, of course.
Oh, there's one
course
for
he sank.
Susie. In the Olympic swimming race, Harold disgraced his country because in the middle of the last lap, he blanked, and she said sunk.
I thought the key word was disgraced his country.
Yes.
So I said tinkled.
He tinkled.
And tickling the pool.
Right. How do you feel about that, my
Well,
dear?
go ahead. It's your sink.
There it is. 2 for you, Susie. Ain't bad at all. Okay, Gordon, your first rounder reads as follows. Barney, the bus driver, is mean.
Oh, how mean is he?
You're getting better. He let all the kids in the neighborhood sit on top of his bus, and then he drove through a blank. Let all the kids in the neighborhood sit on top of the bus, then he drove through a blank. Okay. All right, Gordon. Barney the bus driver is mean. He let all the kids in the neighborhood sit on top of the bus, and then he drove through a blank.
A tunnel.
A tunnel. Good answer. Come on, Jimmie, show him a really rotten answer.
I have the third best answer.
Third?
Fifth or sixth.
Third best answer. This answer would be wonderful and very, if you were a Boy Scout, this answer would apply. I said a forest.
A forest.
Thank you, crowd!
Oh.
They're not with you, Jimmie. You lost them. What do you say to that?
I say, what the hell would he know about Boy Scouts? I believe believe this is a match. A very short tunnel.
Very short tunnel. There we go. Right. Okay. Well, that light is working now. Charles?
Tunnel.
Tunnel. That's two for Gordon. Let the kids in the neighborhood sit on top of the bus. Then he drove the bus through a...
Through a tunnel, that devil.
That tunnel. Very good. 3-2 the score. Richard?
What was his name?
Barney.
Barney. Very mean.
Barney, mean is
All
the
the
operative.
kids on the top.
Right.
And then drove through a car wash.
Very good.
Famous little kid.
Very good.
All those brushes going around like crazy. Shiny faces. All messed up. Now,
Do
Miss
you know
Betty.
tunnel backwards is Lynette?
Lynette. 4-2 the score. They end round one, and this is coming your way right now. 5 seconds to say goodbye. That's dreadful.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production, CBS Station.